Well, welcome to our 10-minute stretch class today. So the goal is just to get moving. We're going to really try and focus on hips and like upper shoulders and chest to correct the problems we get from sitting too much. So we're going to warm up a little bit first. So make sure you have a little space behind you. We're going to start with feet together, hands up by your chest, and then step back into a little bit of a lunge as you push your arms forward and then step forward. We're going to repeat same side, forward and back. Let's do 2 more like this. Okay, we're going to switch legs. So other leg goes back and drive the arms forward. So we're just trying to warm up hips, lower back, core. Last one. Okay, so next one, we're gonna step left leg behind as your arms go to the left. So we step and reach and come back to the center. So there's a little rotation and kind of a curtsy lunge. Do 2 more on this side. Okay, let's switch. Other leg goes back with a rotation. 2 more of these. And 1. Go ahead and release. Okay, feet together, take right foot forward, just a little step. Reach up and push up, and then reach back, hips go back, front toes go up. This is one of my favorite warm-up stretches, which if you've done stretch with me before, we've probably done it. Last one on this side. Okay, go ahead and switch your feet, and reach up, and reach back. Get really long through the spine. Okay, last one. And back. And release it. Okay, let's do some big shoulder rolls. And then go the other way. Okay, big arm swing on one side. Moving back, and now go the other way. Okay, other arm, and other way. All right, we're gonna take fingertips to shoulders. So make sure your knees are kind of soft here, and then make big elbow circles. Okay, go the other direction. Good, go ahead and release your arms down to your sides. So we're gonna take our feet, probably hip to shoulder width apart, and then reach down the side of your leg, side to side. Open up that space between your ribs and your hip. Okay, let's come back to the center and reach up, interlace fingers together, pointer fingers go up towards the sky, and then pull your shoulders down away from your ears and just reach to the right. Shift your weight to your left foot, and then bring it up and reach to the left. Shift your weight to your right foot. Good, release the arms down. Interlace fingers behind your back, soften the knees up, reach your hands down, way down by your hips, and then start to hinge forward. So we're just pushing hips back. Your hands may or may not lift, either way is fine. And then use your glutes to pull you back up. Let's do that a couple more times. Hinge, and back up. This time when we hinge, we are going to stay here. So stay right here. Look at your feet. Make sure your feet are parallel to each other. Okay, release your hands on your knees. Then lift and spread your toes really wide and then put your toes back down. Okay? Soften the knees even more. So more of a squat. Now take your hips back and up until you really feel your hamstrings. Bend the knees again, drop the hips, and one more time, lift them. And then walk yourself back up. Okay. We're gonna move into a lunge position, so I'm just gonna turn sideways. So take left foot forward, right leg back. So you're in a lunge. Okay, push through the back heel, drive it down. Okay, then we're gonna take right arm and reach the right arm up and over. And then switch left arm up and over. One more time, right arm up and over if I don't fall over. And release. Good, switch legs. So center your feet off. If you take, kind of a wider stance, you'll be more stable. Push the back heel, bend the front knee. Okay, let's bring hand to leg and left arm up and over. And right arm up and over. One more time, left arm up and over. Good, release. We're gonna turn into wide legs. So wide parallel legs, hands on hips. We're just gonna move side to side. Just bend the knee. So now we're saying hello to our inner thighs. Okay, let's hold on this side. And then take the hips back and up. You can put your hands on your knee if you want. Hold it there. And then switch sides. Take hips back and up. Hold it there. Come back to the center, soften the knees a little bit. Roll shoulders down. And then we are going to bring hands across in front, so fingertips are on your shoulders, and then bring yourself all the way up. Arms come out to the side, squeeze shoulder blades down and back, and then we move into a little squat and reach up. Okay, from here, pull elbows back down. Now take your toes and turn your toes out a little bit. Squat. And reach up. Let's do one more like that. And hold it down here. Release your hands. Take hips. Just send your heart forward a little bit. Take your toes forward a little bit again. Lift the hips a little higher. And then come all the way up. Okay, bring feet back together. We're going to finish up with our hip stretch, so cross an ankle over a knee. Hands can go at your heart or your hips, and push your hips back. Because if you're going to be sitting again, we want the hips to be working right. Okay, bring it up and switch legs. Hips go back. And then bring it back up and release. All right, you guys are all done. Thanks for joining me. And